All right, the last section in this chapter is 2.4, deductions and net pay. Deductions are amounts of money taken off your gross pay for income tax, union dues, disability, EI, pension plans, health or other benefits, and this is only on your taxable income. Each paycheck should list your gross pay, deductions, and net income. At the end of the year, your employer will supply you with the AT4 slip that you use to prepare your income tax return. John's group insurance is 1.5% of his $450 salary every 2 weeks. How much does he pay for group life insurance? So 0.015 times by 450 is equal to $6.75. So he pays $6.75 per paycheck. The federal tax rate is 15%. How much is deducted from your $750 paycheck? Equal to $112.50. If your short-term disability insurance rate is 0.5%, what do you pay if your paycheck is $300? You pay $1.50. Lastly, if your Canadian pension plan contribution rate is 4.95% and your salary is $15,780 every 2 weeks, $78.11. Example 2, Jar had a gross income of $785. His net income was $625. What percentage of his gross pay were his deductions? So calculate the amount of deductions by subtracting his net income. So 785 minus 625.42 is equal to 159.58. Calculate what percentage 159.58 is of 785. So that is 159.58 over 785 is equal to 0.2033, which is equal to 20.3% of his deductions. Samara's monthly taxable income was $327.64. She paid $757.24 in taxes. What percent of her taxable income did she pay? So it's the same bit as before. So this will tell us her, oh, wait a second. So this is the taxable income, and that's how much she paid in taxes. We just need to figure out the division statement because this is not her gross income, but this is the net, and this is the deductions. So you should just be able to set that up. Yeah, so we just go 757.24 over 327. 6.54 is equal to 23.11. 0.2311. And then multiply by 100. Patricia's before tax deductions amounted to $75.47 on a gross salary. If she paid $93.68 in federal tax, what is her tax rate? So pause the video. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to figure out how much she has after these $75 deduction, which leaves you with 624.53. So then 93.68 divided by 624.53 gives us about 0.15, so 15%. If she paid $36.85 in territorial tax, it's the same setup with the new income number. They give us about 5.9%. Hans paid $37.51 on his taxable monthly income. What is his EI rate? So all we should have to do is set it up like this. I'm going to grab a calculator. So 37.51 divided by 21,680, 2,168.21. There we go, is equal to 0.017, so about 1.7%. Okay, example 3, Alfonso has a gross income of $852 per week. His before-tax deductions include union dues of his gross income, a company pension plan contribution. His federal tax is 16.2%, and his provincial tax is 5.4%. He pays 4.95% to the CPP and 1.8% for EI. Calculate his net income. So, first, we need to calculate his union dues and company pension. 0.025 times 852 is equal to 2130. Then his company pension of 0.03 times by 852, the same amount that does not change yet, of 25.56. Now we subtract. So these are before tax. So now our new value is 852 minus those guys to give us 805.14. Now this is taxable income. Okay, so then let's draw a new branch there. So 805, we're going to calculate that by 0.162 times by 805.14 is equal to 130.43. Then it is the provincial tax of 0.054 times 805.14. And our last one is our CPP. Sorry, I still got the EI. 39.85. And the EI of 0.018 times by 805.14 is 14.49. So his net income is equal to, or sorry, arrow to 805.14 minus 130.42 minus 43.48 minus 39.85 minus 14.49 is equal to 576.89 is his total net income. Okay, you're going to do the same thing with 7 and 8, and it's the same process of just finding the net income. We have an example with a pay statement. So this is just reading a pay statement. We need to find A, what is Hank's gross weekly income? So this is the gross earnings here. This is for A. B, what is his net income? This is his current total taxes. His net pay, we don't know, so we need to calculate it. So 575 minus 104.73, and that should give us 470.27. And C asks us what percent of taxable income did he pay in federal taxes? So federal taxes, we paid 4801. And we divide that by hour by 575, which is equal to 48.01 divided by 575 to give us 0.083 to give us about 8.3%. Okay, that should set you off onto the practice. If you are looking for the answers for 7 and 8, here they are. Question 7, you were looking for 687.62. And question 8, you are looking for $2,301.43.